For those of you from LA, it's a really nice park. I wish I could play the piano. I would like to hammer and forge my own suit of armor. Oh, it gets so much better. I want to ride in a balloon over Africa. Really quietly, sneak up on a hippo and scare the crap out of them. Amazingly, we haven't done this yet. I want to fire a rocket launcher at something and watch it blow up. I promise to do that for you. I would like to build with my own hands my own house. I wish I could really handle a samurai sword. Like, cut a baseball in half in midair. Doesn't have to be a BB. Baseball's just fun. I wish I could have a beer with Hellboy. I want to be able to breathe underwater, and not just like that rat in the abyss, but really. I would like to play poker in a high-stakes poker game, and I would like to play respectably well in that game. The first is easy, the second, not so much. I would like to go somewhere cool just for the purpose of taking photographs. I would like a house, this is a little bit involved. I would like a house in the woods with a bunch of property around it, including some body of water, a small pond, a stream. I'm not picky. I'd like to have a swimming pool as well. I would like a secret section of my house, accessible by a fake bookcase. Where you pull out one book and it opens. I have not yet decided upon the title. I wish I could drive through Los Angeles with Philip Marlowe. I would like to ride a really crazy long zip line. I want to skydive alone over a very cool landscape. I want to rappel into a rescue scenario. For those in the UK, I would like to abseil into a rescue scenario. Cheers. I would like to hang out on the set of a Quentin Tarantino film for a week. Yeah. Anyone seen Inglourious Basterds yet? So awesome. I want a real nice, fancy set of night vision goggles. I want a droid. That's all I get from I want a droid? R2-D2 that I built. He's in my office. He's not really R2-D2. I cannot comment on JD being a robot or not being a robot. This is the wish that I was thinking watching Serenity. I was watching Wash pilot Serenity. Watch me so hard. And I was thinking, I would like to act in a science fiction movie where I sit in the cockpit of my own spaceship. I would like to scuba dive with a whale for a whole afternoon. Someday, I would like to view the Earth from space. Here's another one for the Tarantino fans. I wish I could see Pulp Fiction again for the first time in the theater. Wasn't that great? I want to really, and someday I think I will, build a working pair of retractable Wolverine claws. Not like grafted to my bones, just strap on. With my wife. She's a great actress. I picture us in later years as the London Fontana of local dinner theater. I want to operate one of the power loaders from Aliens. Bay 12, please. I want chickens. I want a chicken coop. I just found out I can have this. I can have 3 chickens. list is this, in this order. Immortality, flight, invisibility, because we're all pervs, being able to speak every language, yeah, isn't that cool? And perfect fighting skills. I would like to go traveling in India. I would like to spend a season in Istanbul. For those of you who know, I spoke about the Maltese Falcon last year. I've done a couple of talks on it. As soon as you start to look into the Maltese Falcon, you start to look into the history of the Mediterranean, Istanbul very quickly becomes one of the coolest cities in the world. It's been at the center of everything for an incredibly long time. I wish I could go there. A season. See, I've chosen a whole season, not just a few days. I want to have dinner with someone I admire, but I disagree with. And during that dinner, I would like one of us to change the other's mind. I would like Scotty to beat me up. I would like to make a documentary about my dad. I would like to forge a sword from scratch. Yeah! I would like to go hang gliding, and alone, not strapped to a dude. I would like to walk the red carpet for a movie I'm responsible for. I would like a video phone watch, and I want all my friends to have one too. Here's the Indiana Jones of me. I would like to work on an archaeological dig. When I build that house with my hands, I would like that house to power itself completely off the grid. I want a monkey. They're probably really crappy pets. I'd settle for a friend with a monkey. I want real-time GPS mapping heads-up display on my car overlaid on the fucking world. I would like my children to have careers that they love. Before I die, I would like to design at least one truly excellent piece of furniture. I would like to work with all of my friends. I would like to be sent on a mission, and not a religious mission, a real secret agent type mission. Another thing I can't believe I haven't done, I would like to successfully jump between two moving vehicles. You know exactly what I mean. I'd like to be Michelle Yeoh, right? I want to be friends with an elephant. I would like to work for 1 month in the conservation department of the Museum of Natural History in New York. One time, at least, I'd like to prepare my dinner all the way from live animal to the plate. Not necessarily a cow. Be happy with a duck or a chicken. More with a duck. I met him this morning and I didn't tell him this. I would like a part, no matter how small, in a Terry Gilliam film. I wish that Hellboy's gun, the Samaritan, were real and that I owned it. I would like a cop, an auto mechanic, and a race car driver to teach my children how to drive. I would like to find something that's been lost a long time, something that everyone thought was gone for good. I always want this. I want to be friends with everyone I admire. I want to drive a flying car like the spinners in Blade Runner. Yes. I would like a secret passage leading to a secret room in my house accessed by a fake bookshelf. I like it so much I put it on the list twice. Down that secret hallway, I want a library with high ceilings and one of those rolly ladders. I would like to spend a fortnight working in a restaurant kitchen. I know it's hard. You know, I'm a skill gatherer. served. I would like to be friends with a crow. While we're talking about animal friends, they're super smart. I'd like a crow that visits me that we have an understanding. I want a pilot's license. I want to fly a plane. This is the very second I'm done doing Mythbusters in like 10 or 15 years. Running right out getting a pilot's license. And when I do, the plane of my dreams will be a 1950s de Havilland Otter.
Yes.
We flew in one in Alaska last year, and it was so beautiful. I'd like to play... I'd like to play a cowboy in a western, duster, six-gun, speed rig. Just once, I'd like to play a heart-rocking song for an appreciative audience. I would like to build an iconic prop for a great science fiction movie. I'd like to build and operate a truly operational telepresence rig, robotic telepresence rig, and I'd like to go somewhere really cool with it. I wish I could think and speak clearly when I'm angry. Alas, it is not so.
Amen, brother.
I would like to have lunch and talk with Haruki Murakami about Raymond Chandler.